Hello everyone, it's been Frenzy, and today I'm reviewing a Lego Star Wars set, and it is 75169 Duel on Naboo. This set retailed for $25 and it is 208 pieces. Before we get started, here's a quick look at the box. I had it out, so I thought I might as well show you it. Here's the front, and sorry that the light was in the way. And then here's the back with all the features, and of course I'll show you all of those. One quick last look at it. The first minifigure in this set is Qui-Gon Jinn, and set has all the main figures in like the Naboo fight scene. Well, it has all of them, but here's a really good version of Qui-Gon Jinn, and hairpiece works, the face expression is great, and so is the detail, and he has his green lightsaber, obviously. Then on the back side we have the face, which looks like his face in the movie right when he gets stabbed by Darth Maul. Here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi as a Padawan, because he was a Padawan in the Phantom Menace. Here's the detail, and there's his braid and blue lightsaber, and this is his back printing. This hairpiece doesn't honestly work that great, at least in my opinion. I think it looked a lot different in the movie, but it's fine. And his face is like just expressionless, but this one is not. Yeah, he wasn't really happy when Darth Maul killed Qui-Gon Jinn. And of course we have Darth Maul, his double-sided lightsaber. I'm going to move that out of the way so you can see his printing. It's a bit dark, so maybe you can't, but he has printing on his legs as well. And his face is definitely expression. Has a good, but don't know what the word is. It's filled with expression. He has there's a spare for this piece on the top of his head, and there's a bit of back printing. So to say Obi-Wan and Darth Maul weren't as good as the Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure in this set, but that's my opinion. And here is the main thing you are paying for. Well, actually that might not be true. You might want the minifigures, but yeah, it's pretty good, and actually I thought it would be worse than it actually was, but I was actually really surprised in a good way that how well I was able to balance both play features and display ability. Starting with the display, here's the plasma element at the bottom, which was honestly the most forgettable part of the set, but anyway, sorry, it's dark down here. Can lift this up and remove the plasma element up. Get out there. Alright, here it is. And I will say, if you want to lift this up as far as I got it, the laser fence thing needs to be out, and I'll show you the mechanism to that later, but that's the plasma thing. And there's some debate whether this set has enough space for display or not, and it does in my opinion. I mean, it's not the most amount of space, but this is only 208 pieces or whatever, so yeah. And there's thankfully only one sticker in this set, but this sticker is really annoying to put on. I guess people might want this wall sticker all around the thing like in the movie, but I don't care, because I would not want to put 3 more of those stickers on. But yeah, so you can get some figures to fight around here, and sorry that there's so many shadows, but Jang did in his review mention that this laser does kind of get in the way if you have figures over here, but that's okay in my opinion. And here is the giant hole, and we'll take a look at that in a second. Probably the worst part of the display is this knob thing that's just sticking out, but basically if you push that in, this laser gate made up of 4 lightsaber pieces will open, and it's not perfect, mostly because the lasers just kind of get stuck sometimes or positioned weirdly, but you can push it in basically, and there you go. And that's just a really nice feature. Now, it's really accurate to the movie, except that days don't open outwards. It just like completely disappeared if I remember correctly. But I mean, it's the removable laser wall is there, and just push it back in. It's sometimes these things will be angled weirdly, so might have to fix them manually. And now for the hole, which is the main feature, and it works all right. I mean, it sometimes it does its job, sometimes it doesn't, but it does its job to the extent of what Lego could have done. So I'm not going to like criticize them for this not working well, because I don't see much of a better way. There's a clear piece at the bottom there. Here's ObiWan. He falls into the pit. And here is sticking out is a lever, and you can just push that, and going hard to see, but if I push this, it lifts up, and obviously you're going to have to push it hard. Alright, so now let's see if I can get this to work. There he went. I haven't had this set very long, but that's probably the furthest I've seen ObiWan go. Usually he'll like hit the ledge and fall right off around this area, or he'll just stay in. But let's try it. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's how it works. It's honestly super fun to play around with, and though it doesn't work, I mean, like, what better could Lego have done? So yeah, that's it. This set is getting a 10 out of 10 or an A+ for me, and I don't usually give a 10 that often, not even for the greatest of sets. Usually those get 9.5s, and honestly, that's kind of a surprise that this got the rating that it got, because honestly, when I got this set, I wasn't expecting much from it, but it actually turned out to be really good. Right now, a brand new version of this set costs like $60 on eBay, and that's how it was when I was trying to get it. And since I just got back into like Lego Star Wars, I was trying to get this set with like the main 3 characters from the first movie, since I thought that would be cool. And it was frustrating to get, but I got it for over $70. But I with it, I got the carbon freezing chamber set, which was awesome. So and guess I got this for $35, and this, some people have been lucky. They've got this for $30 to $40, which I think is a good price. I don't think $50. I think $50 is the most I would go for it, though. I just really like this set. Minifigures are really good. Qui-Gon Jinn is my favorite, and also I think this thing against this set balances display and play really well, and although it compromises a couple of things, it still satisfies the need for both things. So that's my review. Sometime I have to get my Space Police Central review out to finish the Space Police away, but I didn't want to like just sit down and spend 45 minutes making that. So just decided to do something a little smaller, but hope it was good. Sorry about the lighting. Thanks for watching, though. Wash your hands and have a great day.